What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat. And whoa, what is on screen there?
We've
I
entered the
accidentally.
upside down in Stranger Things. There's a Demogorgon on screen.
That was actually, I was making Glitchamania videos earlier today, and that was one of our Glitchamanias. So be on the lookout
Nice.
for that. But yeah, no intro apparently. We are power rating R Truth, and R Truth is kind of your guy. You like him a lot. Tell me, do you like him after 99 MP though?
I don't know. I only have him with 99 MP. So how could I know what I am not able to experience?
Well,
Well, that's pretty deep thought for all of life, isn't it, Lee?
that's right. Well, we can show you how he's going to work post 99MP because we do not power rate characters with 99MP. It wouldn't be fair. Everybody would be a lot higher, and then you'd get to when their 99MP goes away and goes, well, this character's terrible. What happened? Well, it's going to go away. But
Rusty told me he was awesome, and it was the awesome
right.
truth.
Yeah, Merrick's video for him is called "Not Awesome." So if that helps, if that helps anything,
Whoopsie.
whoopsies. All right. Speaking
Yeah.
of things we can't take away, this account does also have the loser leaves the Judgment Day moment on it. So purple gems are going to do 50% more damage. Traps 150, which is why we're going to show triple red.
Oh, okay.
Column break gems 150. So he's going to hit harder with this moment, and we just have to deal with that.
I feel like that moment was widely available
Yeah.
that first week of the MLC, but you had to choose to take it over
Right.
other things.
Yeah, that's true. So, well, it's still, we can't take it off either way. So it's there. Here's how we're going to run him. This is post 99MP, so keep in mind, I run him differently now. You run him differently now, but that moveset doesn't work when his 99MP goes away. So it's the lie detector, 7MP black move, deal damage, choose 10 gems to make into purple. Then the truth or consequences New Mexico, 7MP purple, deal damage, choose a 7x4 area to make into column break gems. And then the 5 knuckle shuffle, 10 MP purple move, deal damage plus bonus damage for every column break gem. Then hit your finisher, which deals damage and makes 25 random gems into purple. Oof. For the Entourage, to get started with that black move turn 1, you're going to need Woods for 4 MP, plus the turn bonus is 5. DiBiase NWO gives 2 more to black moves, so you're started loaded with your black move turn 1. Then we have Zombie Brett for purple gems, do 40% more damage. And Lyra Valkyria for column break gems, do 200% more damage. On the strap, we have the Devil's Drip plate, which we have talked with the community, and there's a debate as whether it is rare or not, but we're going to consider it one rare thing as Rusty blacks out. And we've got a 100% gem damage strap because the community did vote and say definitively that with the onset of 150% gem damage straps, 100% gem damage straps are no longer rare. Rusty says, "Tell Lee I need to move my space heater. BRB." Sounds good. Well, I'm gonna run his moveset, Rusty, while you're doing that, and let's see how he does. Metal Man, yes, this is a test account. It says it right above my head. There's nothing here that is ours to keep. All right, so minus 99 MP, you got to ignore the purples, and we got to get to 10 MP. He would have 1. And so we need 9 purple gems to match, and we can choose 10. So it's going to be hard not to cascade, but we got to. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right there. And yeah, you could set up some other things, but that's what you got to do, and that worked. Then you throw down the column break gems, which is also going to proc the Devil's Drip. So we're going to have some 7 multis right there. Then we're going to do 378k bonus damage for every column break gem and then the finisher. So watch the damage twice. So you've got it here, which did 10 million, and then that, which did 27 million. So that was 36 million for that move set. So 36 million. The B tier free tiers often don't have a whole lot of damage attached to them, and that seems to be the case right here. And what I didn't mention, Rusty, who's moving your space heater, is that this account does also have the gear attached to it. So, oh wait, no, it doesn't. For some reason, we have not attached the gear. So actually, that's good. So he would do more with the gear, but the gear is not here. So yeah, power rating wise, that's actually good because it's not going to knock him. But column break gems would do 200% more damage if we had the gear, but we don't. So yeah, not getting off to the best of starts. We could run the triple red here as well, which I'll show real quick if I can get it set up fast enough. But we're going to have to see if this is worth power rating more. So red, 7 MP, deal damage, choose a 3x2 area to swap red. Truth Conviction, 8 MP red, deal damage, choose 1 row to make into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, steal health. If broken by you, make 7 random gems black. And then the sit out power bomb finisher, deal damage, makes 7 traps into red. So red and black combination. Rusty, he only did 36 million total. So
I mean, I'm okay with that because of what his opponents are very low this month, and he may be. I hate to say it, he may be disposable.
ooh. Yeah, he probably is.
I don't have a heater in this office, so I had to move the space. I was shivering during that last segment, so I had to get some heat on. Yeah, gosh, I'm cold.
Oh,
I'm getting old.
okay.
My blood's thin.
You're getting old and your blood is thin. Okay, well. For those who said about the Dark Master plate, you have to break 20 or more trap gems, so that's not going to work. You could use the Brutus plate, though. Whenever you break 6 or more trap gems, increase your black gem damage. And then, of course, we're going to hit a data conflict. Every single time I try to move a plate, data conflict. Data conflict. Well, I don't think this moveset's going to hit any harder, but we're going to try it and see. We're going to
It feels like the B tier, the freebie, they're they're kind of capped. They're, I think, around 40 million or under. It kind of feels like that's kind of where they want them.
Right. Yeah.
But
agreed.
I didn't do anything to get them, right? I mean, all I did was grab some shards for a few days, so I don't mind it.
Eagles, that's funny. I don't mind it either. Well, all right, so we're going to have to hit a 3x2 area. So the Truth Conviction would be loaded because we are using double MP trainers. Oh, frick. And then, of course, Zombie Sammy steals them.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Womp womp.
I can't tell you how many times I do that in an average month. Like every time I'm using anybody.
Him and Terry Funk, I walk right into it every time.
Yeah. Oh, for some reason it didn't injure him by giving up that match. Okay.
He's miraculous.
He's been. Oh, an error has occurred. An error has occurred. All right, we're not allowed to try this move set.
Of course. My goodness, so funny.
Well, in order to finish this stream and this power rating quickly, we might have to move on from this. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I can't bring him up. So let's go on to the power rating real quick.
You know, Lee, our truth is not the worst trickster of 2024. Really? I would say that honor goes to Andrade far and away.
Wow. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. So what percent of 60 million is 36 million? It's 54%.
Like
54%.
55%. Yeah.
55%. Okay.
El
Uh,
ídolo.
so that means he's a 2 on damage.
Nice. That's how I
Wow.
like them.
Big
Lots
old
of
number
rounds. I
twos.
like a long feud.
Oh, wow. Well, you got it with him. All right, so for speed, let's check. He's not a 5, so let's check the 4. At least 2 of the following need to be true. MP charge is 7 or less, which is true.
Oh,
Moves recycle flawlessly, which is true. Animations are quick, but you're not going to win feud in under 60 seconds.
no, you're
That's not going
not.
to be true at all. So
No.
if it's a 3, charges 8 or more. Yeah, that's true on a couple of his moves, but can be offset with common trainers. Moves do recycle most of the time. Animations are not overly long, and results in a feud win in 1 to 2 minutes. That is pretty clearly the thing. And unless Tubob jumps in with a "we got it wrong" video, I'm pretty
I
sure
would
we're
love
pretty
it.
spot on.
I would love that. If something
Yeah.
saved our truth and I got more life out of him than this month, I would love that.
Right? Me too. Me too. All right, readiness. So let's talk that first build. The red one broke the game, so I can't even do it. So the first build there, for a 5 on readiness, character would need 0 or 1 special things, which is plate, moment, gear, rare trainer, etc. Keep in mind he did have the moment, he did have the chocolate rain, devil's drip, and he did have Lyra Valkyria on him. So those are some of the
Gosh.
rare things. For a 4, character you need 2 special things, plate, gear, moment, rare trainer. For a 3,
Yeah.
character needs 3 special things. And for a 2, character needs 4 special things. Off to you, Rusty.
Well, the readiness poll is live, and I think our truth needs at least 2 special things to even make him for even you to attempt a match with.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't have Lyra, but I do have his gear, and I do have the chocolate or the devil's drip.
I've
You
infecting you
got
with
me
chocolate
calling it that
drips.
now. But it's like it's fun, but again, I'm not feuding with them. I'm doing
Right.
tours, and the
Right.
tours have pretty, you know, pared down opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, gosh. I mean, 4 feels generous
Oh yeah,
here.
I wouldn't say he could be a 4. I mean, so
Like,
technically you don't need Lyra if you have the gear, because the gear would counteract about the same. That is a troll, guys.
but I think what he's
Guys.
ready for with plus, I just think it's this. I'm thinking it's inexperienced voters with the plus 99 MP going, he's ready. I use him every day for these tours, right? Because
Yeah. I
that's
don't I don't ever if often if ever override the vote of the community, but there is no possible way he is a 5 period. He needed at least 3 things right off rip.
Xerxes, did you vote in that? Let me ask some of the Baby Ice, did you vote just now in readiness? Xerxes, did you vote? Big Love, did you vote? Because those are folks I know that are in here with us voting a ton. Um, Let me know in the chat if that's actually okay. I voted on
Xerxes
Discord.
voted on Discord. Yeah, which I forgot because Naya, we didn't have Discord up because technically she wasn't ready.
Oh,
So for readiness
I
on
had a
Discord, he got a 12.
I had a second thing pinned, so I bet most of our people didn't actually see the vote. I had the
Oh,
when I have 2 pins, a lot of
yeah.
times on mobile you can't see it in vote.
Well, Discord overwhelmingly has a 3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby Ice, yes, I appreciate you're also watching SmackDown. The vote for readiness was a 5 on our truth, which is
Almost
not.
unanimously a 5. That's
Yeah,
why
which
we're
is
like,
not.
oh,
I've got
yeah.
to make a executive call on that one. No, no, no. So, 3 is what Discord has. Yeah, I mean, there's no way it's greater than a 3. Could be less than a 3,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
just hit 3.
Discord is
3 feels
Overwhelmingly fair, yeah.
Fair.
Discord.
Readiness. And then we're going to versatility.
Versatility. So for versatility, for a 5, character would need to be competitively usable in feud, boss, and showdown. And character has a special gem type, which everybody does now. So that's kind of a cow's opinion. It's moo. For 4, characters competitively usable in 2 modes, feud, boss, showdown. Character has special gem types that work in extreme rules. For a 3, characters competitively usable in 1 mode, feud, boss, or showdown, and maybe occasionally a sleeper in boss. And for a 2, characters not strong in any competitive format, but is capable of winning tours and blitzes. You're up, Rusty.
Lightning poll is live for versatility. Help us get that vote cast in the top of the chat. And I'm curious. Yeah, so cast your votes, please. Versatility. He's got a really high MP charge. I'm thinking he's tours only. So what would I vote if it's tours only, Lee? Would that be 2?
It would be a 2.
I'm going to vote 2 because I think he's tour only. I'm curious, the people that are voting 3 and 4, what modes are you excited to take him into? What
competitive mode, feud, showdown.
Okay, he does make a niche type of gem. So that's great. He has a specialty gem. And he can turn that specialty gem into a color, so potentially a boss. The 3s have it, and so it's 9 total votes. How about Discord, Lee? How's Discord?
Discord was overwhelmingly a 3 with 12 total votes on
right.
3. A couple other votes on there. So I would have gone 2 as well. But again,
you're really hard on our truth, man. Gosh, what's the guy got to do?
Well, community rules, unless it's wildly out of sorts, and then we got to do something about it. But yeah, Northern Mouth, never wanted to vote 2.5 more in my entire life. I love it.
Right.
Baby Ice says would use them in Showdown. Okay. Maybe as a secondary slot for the Entourage ability, if they give him an awesome truth ability with Miz. Maybe we get another Miz soon. Who knows? So you have bronze, so you're being more generous. Mellow. Yeah, there you go. But a Mellow again would be a one more rare thing, so it would actually lower his score, even though it wouldn't. Anyway, that's another discussion. Anyway. Entourage ability. This is actually where I think R-Truth might come ahead a little bit on it. So his Entourage ability, without even looking, I can tell you, is 2 MP green and 150% more column break gem damage. Now, we've said across the board column break gems are niche by definition. That being said, obviously every character this month uses them. So we're at like 5 or 6 characters this month that change that curve at least a little bit. So for a 5, this would be an essential trainer coaching ability that adds something you don't want to go into battle without. For a 4, it's a widely used trainer coaching ability, helps the character it's being used on reach their full potential. For a 3, it's a niche trainer coaching ability, may not be used much, but very valuable when needed. And for a 2, it's a coaching ability that you only use if you don't have someone who does the job better. Rusty.
All right, Entourage Lightning Poll is live, and wow, he makes JD McDonough kind of whistle. He helps. I mean, think about in the 99 MP world what he can do with Nia Jax. Wow.
Oh, even without 99 MP, because she doesn't need a second slot. She's good to go.
Because that's potent. I mean, 150% to anything in this game is potent, and as it gets even higher, his ability can stack with Lyra, kind of the way the Ninja Turtles power gem damage stacks. So, yeah. I mean, I don't think this is a 5.
No,
I'm not I could make a case for 4. How about you, Lee? I don't know. 3 to 4 feels home for this.
Yeah, well, actually, we're going to need to take this to a battle here real quick. So, I'm sorry, for Twitch said 4 with 8 votes, but Discord said 3 with 11 votes. So,
Wow.
we're between a 3 and a 4, pretty solidly.
There's also 4 votes on Twitch for 3 as well. So throw those
Oh.
in.
So three takes it pretty handily. Then I was gonna say it's kind of split, but even with a split, we go to the lower number. Yeah. Iron Sheik is 160%. So there's somebody who does that part better,
But
but
no
he adds
MP.
2 green MP, right?
Yeah.
So, but it is green, so you very specifically have to have somebody who does green and column
Right.
break gems. So it's kind of a catch-22. I'd say the community voted pretty right on. Community vote was 3 when combining. Come on.
First time chatter, the
Discord.
Freedom says column break gems kind of suck without a J plate. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a fair point. It's an under supported mechanic, but I think that's what we're seeing the developers intentionally do is add support to under supported specialty gems.
Right.
So I think you'll
There you
get
go.
there. I don't know that I
Yeah.
want many more months of column break superstars though, but
Right.
every little bit helps. So
Yep. Well, here's where he falls. He is a 14 out of 25. So, in terms of, who's he compatible with, he's one better than Brutus Creed. He is
oh
a little bit worse than Pig Boy. Uh,
no, see,
Andrade was a 16. Andrade was a 16.
and what's truth? 13.
14.
See,
14.
I don't know. Something's off there because those guys' move sets aren't even legible. Like they're really hard to even discern where the value is in Pig Boy and Andrade. I mean, Truth does. I mean, his moveset flows. It's very well thought out. It's very well developed. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say I don't know where we got it wrong though. So
Right.
maybe it's just my bias being super exposed.
Could be. Could be. Pig Boy, King Xerxes says Pig Boy has more versatility. Andrade, though, I mean, this definitively says that Andrade is better. So Andrade and Akam were both 16s. Our Truth is a 14. Right now, the only Trickster we have rated lower is Trickster Solo Sokoa with no drip plate. And that one, Tubob did make a rejoinder video for. But yeah, he is currently perhaps the worst Trickster we've ever rated.
Hang on. I'm going to do a lightning poll real quick.
Okay.
1 minute. Who do you think is more valuable? Huskus, Andrade, or R-Truth? It's 1 minute. It's live in the chat. Please cast your vote. Like, who is overall more valuable to your roster? Expose my bias if it's not R-Truth. Please. I'm voting R-Truth. So if there's someone that's more valuable, let me know. Let me know how I've got this wrong. Because the score, I just don't see it. So far, R-Truth is getting the vote. I mean, Huskus is getting, no, it's tied. Okay. 0 votes for Andrade, Lee. 0.
Oh, I
No
don't disagree. Andrade is useless on my account.
1 vote for Andrade now, of course.
Oh, because
Of
yeah,
course.
Eagles Down says that's what happened when you change the vote numbers. We didn't change the vote numbers. I just challenged them strongly because there was no way he was a 5 in readiness without 99 MP.
Big
I
Show
mean,
says I vote
no
for
way.
none of the above. I should have added Brutus Creed to that poll too.
Ooh,
That would have been it. Okay, look,
R-Truth.
67% of the chat that voted over 14 votes say R-Truth is more valuable to their roster than Huskus or Andrade.
Yeah.
And yet somehow the score is what it is. So I don't get it. This one befuddles me. This one is befuddling.
Well, I mean, let's look at it again real quick. Just the very fast version of the numbers, because then we got to do a plate video for a couple people.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 2 on Power. He hit 36 million. I mean, that is not 60% or more. That was 55%. So he's a 2. I mean, that one matches. I would concede that he could be a 4 in speed if you say, at least 2 of the following are true. His MP charge is 7. He recycles flawlessly, but he's not going to win in feud in under 60 seconds. So that was what we did
not
from
going to
there.
take him into feud.
You're just not even going to take him into feud. So maybe a point there, maybe 1. He definitely needs all 3 of those special things. And to be quite honest, I think he also needs his gear. So I would argue he needs 4 things. So even if I give you a point on speed, I probably would argue to take a point away on readiness.
So the score doesn't change though.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're fine there. Competitively usable in one mode. People are saying basically showdown, which is fine. You yourself said that it would be a 2 instead of a 3. So
it's true. It's true.
So no matter what, we can give him a point, but we can also take away 2 points.
No, the score stands. Stands.
Yeah.
I think my bias, or I won't even say bias, my enjoyment of this superstar for this month with plus 99 MP is higher than certainly any of those others.
Gotcha.
That's all I can say. And that's probably affecting my quote outrage right now at the score.
Yeah, I agree. And I will just say, I don't have his gear. I stinking love the gear. Like, that is my favorite thing about him. This look right here with the gear where he's got the duct tape and R-Truth. I love it. Love it. Yeah. All right. Well, he's your guy, so why don't you take the video out, Rusty?
Well, I stand by our power rating system, and so I'm going to have to admit that I am wrong about R-Truth, and he's just simply not awesome. Quote the lyrics, nevermore. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Sadly, this is Rusty signing off.